Okay, everybody, top of the morning to you. We're going to start with some early bird entertainment, and then we'll have our official welcome a little bit later. This is the Marshall Morris Duo. They're going to be entertaining us today along with our Irish step dancers. So we're going to start with a few tunes from them. Enjoy it.
Thank you so much. Let's start with the bye-bye. All right, here we go.
Pack up all my care and walk. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the lamp. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do. I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing. Be happy again. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. But another nickel in a nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. I'd do anything for you, anything you want me to. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Closer, my dear, come closer. The nicest part of any melody is when you're standing close to me. So put another nickel in a nickelodeon. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. All I want is loving you and music, music, music. Thank you very much. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, the dearest flower that grows. for my sake. She may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morning spring. In a lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. One more time. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. Thank you. My heart, I'm decided. She let his conscience guide him out. He wants to marry me, be my honeybee.
Hi, everybody. I like this voice better. I just wanted to take a moment to welcome Sean McKenna and Joe O. Dombra today. Sean is from the Sheriff's Department, and he has to scoot off to Philadelphia, so we wanted to just give him a moment to talk to you a little bit about the Sheriff's Department, and he's a good Irish boy, so come on up here, Sean.
Thank you so much, Marcia.
Thank you.
No, that's okay. Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. You're having a good Irish fare today, which I like to hear. As Marcia said, I'm Sean Patrick McKenna, so this day suits me very well. The sheriff's last name is Evangelitis. It doesn't quite work on St. Patrick's Day. So he is unfortunately in Boston today at a budgetary meeting. So he has come in the past. He said, I love coming to Uxbridge for the St. Patrick's Day Festival. But he sent me instead as his liaison, and we brought today a little gift basket from the Sheriff's Department that you can win in the raffle. So it has a sweatshirt in there, a t-shirt, a couple of coffee mugs, and a few other little tchotchkes in there. So hopefully whoever wins it, congratulations. And we're out there working hard for you guys. I know we come down, we do presentations every now and then. We have the File a Life system, the free 911 cell phones, the house numbering program. So it's a pleasure to be here. The sheriff wishes he could be here as well. And I'll say sláinte to you all, which is the Irish, to basically say, happy, have a good celebration today. My family's from County Kerry, so on the west side of Ireland, out on the Dingle Peninsula. So go back there quite a bit, and it's a great day to celebrate the Irish. So like they say, everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, so enjoy and have a great time, okay? Thank you so much, Marcia. Enjoy.
And we'll get together with the sheriff's department really soon because we always learn something new and
we would love
feel
that.
great when he's here. So we hope you'll come for a presentation.
Absolutely. Always would love to. Thanks
Thank you.
again.
Give our best and our best wishes to the sheriff.
I will.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Take
Okay.
care, everyone.
I think everybody's here now, so I'm going to turn this over to Kathy. Kathy Thornton is a member of the Uxbridge Elderly Connection, and we want to thank the Elderly Connection today for their help and support to fund this meal. Okay? Thank you, Kathy.
We have a lot of wonderful things going on this afternoon, so we're going to get to food. We do have some visiting guests that we're going to introduce to you shortly, but first we'll do our customary blessing, but I'm going to start with the Irish one first. May the road rise up to meet you, may the wind always be at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. And you can have your own special blessing at this time. Okay, once again, the Uxbridge Elderly Connection welcomes you to the Uxbridge Senior Center. And there are members of the Elderly Connection here, and they should wave at you, and the members of the Council on Aging, and they can wave at you also. These are people who volunteer their time to represent and advocate for you for the things that we need and the things that we want in our community. So those are people that deserve your appreciation as well. We have the Marshall and Morris duo here to entertain you today. So give them some of your attention while you're acquiring and eating your meal. And then we have Megan and Michaela, who are going to show you some Irish step dancing. And I defy any of you to try it, but we'll have the resuscitator ready if any of you do. Okay. So we're going to have some music from Marshall Morris Duo while we're getting the food, and then we'll have some of these other people introduced to you shortly. Enjoy your meal.
Earth was green, there was more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They run around free, while the earth was being born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. There were green alligators, some long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. The Lord seen some sinning and it gave him pain. He said, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. He says, hey Lord, I'll tell you what to do. And build me a floating zoo, and take some of the green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, as sure as you're born. Don't you forget my unicorn. Oh, Noah was there to answer the call. He finished up making the ark and the rain began to fall. He marched all the animals, and two by two, he called out as they came through. He said, hey Lord, I've got green alligators, some long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants that wound up and torn. I just can't see no unicorn. Now Noah looked out through the driving rain. Them unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, those silly unicorns, with green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees. Now I cry cars and dogs and the rain is falling down. We just can't wait for no unicorn. The rocks started moving, it drifted on the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rocks and they cried. The waters came down and sort of floated them away. That's why you never see no unicorns to this day. They got green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, for sure as you're born. You're never gonna see no unicorns.
Well, we have a bit of a break, and as people are gathering to get their food, I'd like to just take a moment to welcome some of our guests today. We have Senator Ryan Fatman here today with Mark Rio, his district director. So welcome, Senator Fatman and Mark. Come on up for a second. It's always a pleasure to have you in-house. Happy St. Patrick's Day, my dear.
Thank you, Marcia.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Marcia actually got my name wrong.
Did I?
Yeah. Today my name's Ryan O'Fattyman. As the sheriff said before, everyone's Irish today, and I actually come from an Irish family. My grandmother and grandfather came over from Ireland to the United States, and my mom and dad are first-generation Americans. So it's wonderful to be with you. I just wanted to say hello, wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day. I was sitting over here with my friends, these beautiful women at this table, and one of them said, "Who's that handsome young man in the back there who has the camera?" And just so you know, that's Mark Reel. Mark is our district director, and his job is to make sure that he goes to senior centers and that if anybody has any issues, that you talk to him and that he brings them to my attention so that we can help you out. Obviously, with 14 towns, I can't be at every single senior center every single day, but we try to get down as much as possible. So if you ever see him hanging around and you have any issues, make sure you flag him down. And the other thing is, my wife and I are having our first baby in June, so you know, at some point I'm going to have to be a dad too, and I'm really looking forward to that. But you know, that's why Mark is around, and if Mark can ever be helpful, please just flag him down. I know that Representative Kevin Kuros is here, Kevin O'Curios,
Yes.
I guess today, and I'd like to have him come up. I know that he has some treats for you guys.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you, Senator Fatman. Two things. First, I've brought 4 $5 lottery tickets that we will make part of the auction or the door prize here. So I'll leave those with Marcia, and I wish the luck of the Irish to you, that your name gets pulled on one of those, and even more luck if you do win one of the tickets that there actually is a winner here too. And I'd be remiss on St. Patrick's Day if I didn't tell a little Irish joke. If you'll bear with me here. This is too long for me to memorize, so I'm going to read it, but I'll do my best, and I'll try to do a little Irish brogue. No guarantees on that, though. So there we are. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. So 2 men were sitting next to each other at McClanahan's pub in London. After a while, one bloke looks at the other and says, "I can't help but think from listening to you that you're from Ireland." And the other bloke responds proudly, "Yes, that I am." The first one then says, "Well, so am I. And where about from Ireland might you be?" And the other bloke answers, "I'm from Dublin, I am." The first one responds, "Wow, so am I. Mother Mary and Bagora. And what street did you live on in Dublin?" And the other bloke says, "A lively little area it was. I lived on McClearly Street in the old central part of town." And the first one says, "Faith, it's a small world, and so did I. And to what school would you have gone?" And the other bloke answers, well, now I went to St. Mary's, of course." And the first guy gets really excited. And he says, "Well, so did I. Tell me, what year did you graduate? And the bloke answers, well, let's see, I graduated in 1984. The first one exclaims, the good Lord must be smiling down upon us. I can hardly believe our good luck at winding up at the same place tonight. Can you believe it? I also graduated from St. Mary's in 1984 my own self. And just about this time, a woman walks into the bar, sits down, and she orders a beer. And the bartender looks at her, and Brian, the bartender, says, you know, Vicky, it's going to be a long night tonight. And she says, well, why do you say that, Brian? He goes, well, the Murphy twins, they're drunk again. That's the best we got, so. All right, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Sure.
That was great. Great bro.
That was good.
All right, and I just want to make sure that we acknowledge Amanda, because if it wasn't for Amanda, she's our scheduler. She pulls everything together for these guys. So thank you for coming today, Amanda. Take care. Have a nice lunch, everybody. And at this time, I'd like to introduce Megan and Michaela.
Sometimes.
And we're going to take a moment just to set the camera back a bit so we can clear a nice runway for the Irish step dancers.
All right.
the Marshall Morris duo and enjoy your food, and then we'll be back with our prizes.
All right, last time we were here, we had my youngest daughter with me, because we're actually a trio, but she's out of town. Ironically, my oldest daughter's here today. Let's see if we can coerce her to come and sing some harmony with us.
Woo! All right.
This is Melody Morris. That's right, it's not Morris anymore. She got married. It's Melody Chase. I can't get used to that. All right.
As you could possibly have and still have a guitar.
That's right. Ready? There we go. I can see why you think you belong to me. Never try to make you think, but let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought we probably could be right in time? Can you see which way we should turn together all alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong till it takes too long to see. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Maybe what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you evaluate, and all the things we thought before just faded in the grave. Can you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? But if it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Falling in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you. Thank you. That's Melody joining us.
We're going to the chapel. Yeah, which one? No.
Day after day I'm more confused, but I look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's the game that I hate to lose. I'm feeling the strain, ain't it a shame? Give me the beat, boys.
Sure was no wonder, for so were her mother and mother before. They both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying apples and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying apples and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Save her. That was the end of sweet Molly below. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive. Thank you. It's my best.
All right, I think we'll close it out with this one, if that's all right.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are crying. From glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the roses calling. 'Tis you, must go and I must ride. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow. Oh Danny boy, I love you so. But when you come and all the flowers are dying, if I am dead and dead I will, baby, you come and find the place where I am lying, and keep and say, and are they there for me? And I shall hear those soft you tread above me, and all my grave shall warmer, sweeter be. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. For you will bend and tell me that you love me, and I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us. We are Marshall Morris. We hope to see you again soon. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Okay, we want to acknowledge Shirley Kellier, who is the mother of the Morris part of this duo, and the grandma of Melody. Melody, yeah. And we're so happy to have them all. Okay, we're going to do a few of these wonderful raffles that Senator Kuros brought with him. And I want to acknowledge also this wonderful dessert cake that you're enjoying is a gift from Hannaford today for St. Patrick's Day, and they're a wonderful sponsor of many of our gifts to our meal program, so we're always grateful to the people over at Hannaford who are so generous. Once again, we always want to thank Chief Albin, who is our photographer extraordinaire and is always flexible and manages to get good shots and puts on good programs for us. Want to thank Donna and Lynn, who are our food preparers, and all of the staff here at the Uxbridge Senior Center for all of their volunteering and their hard work, for all of us who enjoy so much all of the things they do. Once again, if you haven't joined the Uxbridge Elderly Connection for $2, you can do that and help support those who support our senior center. So thanks once again for attending, and perhaps we'll see some of you next week for our Easter luncheon. They come up back to back this year. Okay, thank you so much, everyone.